December 20th, 2009. It began like any other morning. But within a matter of hours, Hollywood would be shaken by news that people still haven't forgotten. A beloved actress, only 32 years old, talented, vibrant, and at the height of her career, was suddenly found unconscious inside her home. She was rushed to the hospital, but despite every effort, doctors were unable to save her. At first, everyone believed it was simply a tragic but natural death. But just a few months later, when her husband died in the very same house under eerily similar circumstances, people began asking difficult questions. Was it nothing more than a heartbreaking coincidence? Or was there something far more mysterious hiding beneath the surface? In today's video, we'll uncover the final days of Hollywood actress Brittany Murphy. Brittany Murphy was born on November 10, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. From an early age, she dreamed of becoming an actress. While still a teenager, she moved to California with her mother, determined to build a career in Hollywood. The journey wasn't easy. She appeared in television commercials, landed small guest roles, and endured audition after audition before finally getting her big break. That breakthrough came in 1995 with the hit comedy Clueless. Her performance immediately caught audiences' attention, and before long, she was recognized as one of Hollywood's most promising young actresses. Over the following years, she starred in several successful films, including Girl, Interrupted, Don't Say a Word, 8 Mile, Just Married, and Sin City. Her role in 8 Mile received particular praise from both critics and audiences. Many believe Brittany Murphy wasn't just another rising star. She had the talent to become one of Hollywood's defining actresses. Off the screen, friends and colleagues described her as warm, energetic, and genuinely kind. But once the cameras stopped rolling, her personal life was becoming increasingly complicated. The pressures of fame, growing speculation about her health, and challenges in her private relationships slowly pushed her life in a direction that no one could have imagined. In 2007, Brittany Murphy married British screenwriter Simon Monjack. From the very beginning, their relationship became a topic of discussion in Hollywood. Many believed Simon was overly controlling, although others strongly disagreed with that perception. To some, they appeared to be a deeply devoted couple. To others, their relationship seemed unusual. After getting married, Brittany gradually began appearing in fewer films than before. She was reportedly dropped from some projects, while she walked away from others herself. Although the media speculated endlessly about the reasons, the truth was never made completely clear. Toward the end of 2009, family members later revealed that Brittany had been struggling with her health. She was suffering from symptoms including a cold, a persistent cough, and difficulty breathing. During this time, she was also taking several prescription and over-the-counter medications. In mid-December, Brittany returned home after working on a film project. She still wasn't feeling well. According to her family, she spent her time resting and trying to recover. But no one could have imagined that within just a few days, everything would change forever. Sunday morning, December 20th, 2009. Inside her Hollywood Hills home in Los Angeles, Brittany Murphy suddenly collapsed in the bathroom. Her mother, Sharon Murphy, was the first to discover her condition, and emergency services were called immediately. Within minutes, paramedics arrived at the scene. They rushed Brittany to the hospital while desperately attempting to revive her along the way. Despite every effort, they were unable to save her. Later that morning, doctors officially pronounced Brittany Murphy dead. The news sent shockwaves through Hollywood. At just 32 years old, one of the industry's brightest stars was gone. In the immediate aftermath, some people speculated that drugs might have played a role in her death. However, investigators quickly stated that there was no evidence at that time to support such a conclusion. A full autopsy and toxicology investigation was then launched. The findings would determine what had truly caused Brittany Murphy's sudden death. Following Brittany Murphy's death, all of Hollywood was searching for the answer to one question: what really happened? To find that answer, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office conducted a detailed autopsy along with comprehensive toxicology testing. Several weeks later, the official report concluded that the primary cause of Brittany Murphy's death was acute pneumonia. But that wasn't the only factor. According to the report, Brittany was also suffering from iron deficiency anemia. investigators found several prescription and over-the-counter medications in her system. These included commonly used medications such as pain relievers, cold medicine, and other legitimate treatments. Importantly, investigators found no evidence of illegal drugs or a fatal overdose of illicit substances. The official findings stated that pneumonia had significantly weakened her body. Her anemia further reduced her ability to fight the illness, while the combined effects of multiple medications made her condition even more critical. Ultimately, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office ruled Brittany Murphy's death as accidental. In other words, investigators found no evidence that she had been murdered. For a moment, it seemed the mystery had finally been solved. May 23, 2010. The same house, the same city, and another heartbreaking tragedy. Brittany Murphy's husband, Simon Monjack, was found unconscious inside the same home. Like Brittany, he was pronounced dead before he could be saved. The news stunned both investigators and the public. How could a husband and wife both die in the same house just 5 months apart? Naturally, the case sparked a new wave of questions. The official investigation later concluded that Simon Monjack had also died from acute pneumonia and severe anemia. The striking similarities immediately fueled public suspicion. Many people began questioning the condition of the house itself. In particular, widespread speculation focused on whether toxic mold inside the home could have contributed to both deaths. Some experts suggested that prolonged exposure to mold might worsen respiratory illnesses, especially in individuals with weakened immune systems. However, investigators later stated that although mold had been considered as a possible factor, there was no conclusive evidence proving that it directly caused the deaths of either Brittany Murphy or Simon Monjack. In other words, the mold theory was never confirmed by the official investigation. Even so, the questions never truly disappeared. After all, 2 sudden deaths in the same home within just 5 months is an extraordinarily rare occurrence. And that is exactly why the Brittany Murphy case remains one of the most talked about mysteries in the world of true crime. After the official investigation concluded, many people believed the Brittany Murphy case had finally come to an end. But that wasn't the case. Over the years, new questions continued to emerge. Brittany's father, Angelo Bertolotti, publicly stated that he was not satisfied with the official findings. He commissioned independent testing and called for further investigation. However, none of his claims resulted in a change to the official ruling, and authorities continued to stand by their original conclusion. Meanwhile, countless theories began spreading across the internet. Some people believed the condition of the house was to blame. Others argued that medical treatment may have come too late. And some even suggested there was a much larger conspiracy behind Brittany's death. But it's important to remember that most of these theories have never been supported by credible evidence. That's why it's essential to separate verified facts from speculation. According to the official investigation, Brittany Murphy's death was ruled an accidental death, caused by a combination of acute pneumonia, iron deficiency anemia, and the effects of multiple legally prescribed and over-the-counter medications. Even so, one question continues to linger in the minds of many people. If Brittany had received medical treatment sooner, could the outcome have been different? Unfortunately, that's a question no one can answer with certainty.